Do you know the name of the most powerful Muslim religious leader in India? Born in Shamli, Uttar Pradesh, Maulana Saad is not only the most famous scholar in India but in the entire world today. He is the Amir or leader of the world's largest religious organization, the Tablighi Jamaat. According to a survey by Business Insider, the number of people who have joined the Tablighi Jamaat exceeds 500 million. Its branches are spread across every city from America to Russia, Japan, Indonesia and France. Members of the Tablighi Jamaat are present in more than 200 countries around the world. The Tablighi Jamaat was founded in 1926 by Maulana Saad's great-grandfather, Maulana Ilyas Kandhalvi, Rahmatullah alayh. It is not just India's but the world's first apolitical Islamic organization, whose purpose is to propagate Islam. Millions of people, including members of parliament, ministers, prime ministers, and corporate figures from various countries are associated with Maulana Saad's Tablighi Jamaat. There is no other organization in the world like the Tablighi Jamaat that can gather millions of people without any publicity. Hundreds of thousands of people gather every year at the annual congregation held in Dhaka, Bangladesh. Born on May 10, 1965 in Kandhalavi, Maulana Saad has been included in the list of the world's 500 most influential Muslims. In 1995, he became the third largest member of the Tablighi Jamaat's Majlis-e Shura, or Central Consultative Council. His father, Harun, Rahmatullah alayh, passed away just 8 years after Maulana Saad's birth. Very few people know that Maulana Saad's first teacher was Maulana Ali Mia Nadvi, Rahmatullah alayh. It was he who gave Maulana Saad his primary education at the Prophet's Mosque, Masjid an-Nabawi. Maulana Ilyas, Rahmatullah alayh, the compiler of Hayatus Sahaba in Urdu, was Maulana Saad's teacher. This book remains the world's best-selling Urdu book to this day. Maulana Saad's lineage connects back to the first caliph of Islam, Hazrat Abu Bakr. Maulana Saad received his education from the Kashiful Uloom Madrasa in Delhi and after graduating in 1986 began his work for the Deen. He is one of the few individuals from India who has traveled the entire world to propagate Islam. He has followers in Russia, Germany, France, and even in the jungles of Africa. The Tablighi Jamaat was established at a time when the Shuddhi movement was at its peak in the country. This was the movement that sponsored the most books against Islam and planned to convert Muslims into non-Muslims. It was also the year when the British occupied Syria and divided it into 3 parts. The founder of the Tablighi Jamaat, Maulana Ilyas, was a student of Darul Uloom Deoband. Former presidents of Pakistan, Farooq Ahmad Khan and Muhammad Rafiq Tarar, were also part of the Tablighi Jamaat. The Tablighi Jamaat has had a profound impact on the international stage. America and Britain made many attempts to ban it. For this purpose, the British government conducted many secret operations in India. Very few people know that the first Ijtema of the Tablighi Jamaat was held in 1946, and its first foreign mission went to Uganda in 1964. According to historians, this was the world's first group to travel from India to Uganda for the propagation of Islam. Tablighi Jamaat is the first organization to have made countries Muslim without changing their governments. Thousands of people gather every year at the Ijtema held in the jungles of Jebuti. Tablighi Jamaat is the world's first religious organization where even the deaf and mute work to propagate Islam. In the Ijtemas held in Yemen and Malaysia, groups of the deaf and mute are formed every year. It was a Tablighi Jamaat that first brought Islam to the jungles of Kongo. In the last 5 years, more than 5,000 people have converted to Islam in Congo. This is the first organization to have influenced every country in the world. In the 21st century, the Tablighi Jamaat has produced the most scholars. When the Tablighi Jamaat was formed in 1926, the RSS was also founded in the same period, and it is in that year that a country like Israel came into existence. Historians have written that it seemed as though a Moses had been born in India for a pharaoh. You might be surprised to learn that every individual who joins the Tablighi Jamaat bears their own expenses. To this day, it has never needed any kind of funding. Many scientists around the world are now researching the working methods of the Tablighi Jamaat. It is considered the wealthiest organization in the world economically. Tablighi Jamaat is the world's largest organization that runs extensive campaigns against social evils like gambling and alcohol. Its workers go into the jungles of Africa to teach people about humanity. Members of the Tablighi Jamaat are present in every city and village of India. The Tablighi Jamaat played a significant role in India's independence. The famous freedom fighter Obaidulllah Sindhi was a part of the Tablighi Jamaat. It was Obaidulllah Sindhi who started the Reshmi Rumal movement or silk letter movement, which played a decisive role in India's independence. You might be surprised to know that Obaidullah Sindhi was the first Home Minister of the Provisional Government of India established in Afghanistan in 1915. The Markaz or center built in Nijamuddin, Delhi has been in the same location since 1926 and its office has never been relocated. The first group to leave from the Delhi Markaz went to Mewat. Very few people know that in the beginning, the number of people in the Tablighi Jamaat was only 3 to 4, but by 1947, the number of its workers had grown to the hundreds. The renowned freedom fighter Maulana Husain Ahmad Madani was also part of the Tablighi Jamaat. Maulana Husain Ahmad Madani issued a fatwa against the British, declaring that working for them was haram. Subsequently, the British imprisoned him in Malta on charges of sedition. Maulana Husain Ahmad Madani was awarded India's first Padma Bhushan in 1954. After independence, the Indian government also issued a postage stamp in his name. His funeral prayer was led by Maulana Zakir, who was associated with the Tablighi Jamaat. It might be a surprising fact for you that the great hero of independence and the third president of India, Zakir Husain, was part of the Tablighi Jamaat. He often used to attend the conferences of the Tablighi Jamaat. Today, all Northern Europe is controlled by the Tablighi Jamaat from Dewsbury, Britain. The Tablighi Jamaat is the largest organization in the world through which millions of people have accepted Islam to this date. It is also called the world's largest social reform movement. The Tablighi Jamaat opposes all forms of violence. The power of Maulana Saad can be estimated from the fact that he has supporters in governments all over the world. In Arab countries, Maulana Saad is regarded with great respect. At a single gesture of his, Muslims are ready to sacrifice everything they have. Do you support the Tablighi Jamaat? Please let us know in the comments below.